This week, we told you about the Satanic Temple pushing for after-school Satan clubs for kids.
We have enough problems in the world to encourage the kids to actually take on this kind of attitude and demeanor. It's just absolutely not acceptable. Satan, you know, his thing is evil, and evil is the absence of good and love, and we're trying to encourage goodness and love in our children.
My day job is as the chairman and the co-founder of Thorn. We build software to fight human trafficking and the sexual exploitation of children.
El actor de Hollywood, Ashton Kutcher, quien creó, supuestamente, esta compañía para ir en contra de las redes de pedofilia y ayudar a las víctimas que lograron escapar de estos grupos de poder satánico. Pero da la casualidad que Ashton Kutcher también estuvo muy involucrado con la actriz Demi Moore, llegando hasta contraer matrimonio con ella. ¿Y qué sabemos de ella?
Maybe just because I love them all and I hope they all love me. We do love them. And I love them.
You can think it's for the quick publicity, you're out of your mind.
Absolutely, because he's one of my most favorite people. He's one of my most favorite people. For about 3 weeks. And he's been terrific. He's the greatest. We're gonna get married, by the way. Don't let her husband find out. I can't wait.
¿Lo puedes ver? La fruta no cae muy lejos del árbol. ¿Ya va teniendo más sentido para ti? Todos ellos están conectados de una u otra manera. La élite necesita que el mismo poder, el secretismo, la misma sangre, los mismos miembros se protejan y relacionen entre ellos. Y justamente así como Demi y Ashton, otra pareja del elite Illuminati en Hollywood son Brad Pitt y Angelina Jolie.
Alex, we know that she was there in Cambodia to promote her new film there, but she was asked about.
It's like I would film things like that. I would encourage like everybody, all different types of sexual, but there is that thing where it's like a lot of people misunderstand me with S&M and they think it's super, and I have to like explain to people how, like, where it's more like you're tied down because you need to like be able to like have somebody hold you down and keep you still, or like keep you in fights and have something down, or like be able to heal once you're beaten like or something. It's like it comes from that real place of like, you know, as opposed to being accessories or something. It's like with tattoos with me. It's like I've never always gotten them. There's like that time where it's like, oh, I have tattoos, and after a while you're like, you can explain them and they can use it. It's just it comes from that real place. Yeah, I don't know. I only saw that film she brought over that night. There's people more like dark or like that kind of, you know, but it's a great thing to be able to like see everybody's sexual, like just sexuality. But it's so weird when you just. Yeah, I had like the most amazing.
Plan 3 total revolutions. 1, 2, 3. Ouch!
Like the twisting of a nipple or something.
Yeah, 3 full times.
I only saw that one she brought over that night though.
And then a dripping candle wax on.
My snake, I tried to. I had that.
¿Necesitas ver más evidencias? ¿Te parece todo esto fantasioso y que no está ligado? ¿Crees que el apoyar sus películas, comprar sus celulares populares, seguir a estas celebridades, donarle a organizaciones entre comillas de caridad, creer todo lo que dicen los científicos y mucho más? Todo eso no estás apoyando, contribuyendo con esa élite nefaria, sus prácticas y agendas. ¿Cuánto más tenemos que enseñarle a las personas para que dejen de apoyar directa e indirectamente a la élite?
I can tell you that the #1 problem in Hollywood was and is and always will be pedophilia. That's the biggest problem for children in this industry.
The casting couch even applies to children.
Oh yeah. Not in the same way. It's all done under the radar.
Nobody talks about pedophilia.
It's the big secret.
And it's widespread?
Oh yeah. I was surrounded by them when I was 14 years old. Surrounded. Literally. Didn't even know it. It wasn't until I was old enough to realize what they were and what they wanted and what they were about and the types of people that were surrounding me till I went, oh my God, they were everywhere like vultures. There was a circle of older men that surrounded themselves around this group of kids. And they all had either their own power or connections to great power in the entertainment industry.
Set in a scene, he said, imagine you woke up, you blacked out last night, and you look at your phone and you find pictures of you molesting a child. You just woke up, you blacked out last night, and you look at your phone and you molesting a child. Find picture, you molesting a child. Find picture, you molesting a child. Find picture, you molesting.
Y todavía puedo casi adivinar que aquí abajo en los comentarios verás a personas negar la realidad de las evidencias que les he estado mostrando hoy. Y por supuesto en los distintos videos del canal, que por algo Google y YouTube están censurando a diestra y siniestra. ¿Crees que cuando esta élite habla de educación, unión, amor entre comillas, se refieren justamente para educar a la sociedad a los buenos valores? Entonces, mira estos siguientes videos.
The most incredible meeting with the president and the first lady. They were incredibly welcoming to us. We focused on the topic of education from a global aspect, and we're going to make a very big announcement this coming September during the UN week, but we'll go on to do even more work this October in Africa. I was so inspired and impressed with the leadership, and I can't wait for you guys to hear where this is going to go, but I think this is the year for exudation, and thank you so much.
Being here today is a tremendous honor for me. I'm so thankful to President Obama, and I'm humbled that my philanthropic experience could be helpful in some measure and can be used to amplify the message and work of the President and this Commission. And as I have seen in my own foundation work, the only road out of poverty is education. Of that, I'm convinced. As I have seen in my own foundation work, the only road out of poverty is education. Of that, I'm convinced.
I think this is the year for education.
And that your life is to live your life inside the world and try not to get in too much trouble and maybe get an education and get a job.
¿Escuchaste bien? ¿Educación? ¿Shakira y Rihanna hablando de educación? ¿O será que más bien se refiere a la adoctrinación a las costumbres y creencias de la élite? Ellos quieren educar a las nuevas generaciones a la confusión sexual, multigéneros, a vestirse de gatitas, explotar su sexualidad, a que aprendan a adorar a entidades y dioses del oculto, a Baphomet, precisamente el andrógino perfecto para ellos, a educar a la población que está bien que el Vaticano deja y lleve a cabo actos de pedofilia, educar que está bien sacrificar pequeños niños para Satanás, que está bien que te controlen mentalmente a una religión totalitaria luciferina completamente.
Van religies. Deze mensen, de meeste daarvan, hadden een Luciferiaans geloof. En dan kan iedereen zeggen, ja, geloof bestaat niet en God bestaat niet, alles bestaat niet. Nou, voor die mensen was het de waarheid en de werkelijkheid. Hun diende dus iets onstoffelijks. Hun diende wat zij noemden Lucifer.
He's teaching me and Gabriel, so when we're older, to do it to our own children and do this kind of stuff to our own children.
Where is it that happens?
the church, the kitchen in our church.
The kitchen.
Kinderen, weer. Elke keer, kinderen. Organenhandel. Die satanisten, fuck ze. Dat is nog maar een klein zielig groepje. Organenhandel, wereldwijd. De god Mammon. Hoeveel shit willen jullie nog hebben van mij?
Por favor, no dejes que censuren este material, apóyalo con tu like y ayúdame a compartirlo y hacerlo llegar a más personas. Yo soy Rodrick, te veo en un próximo video.